Welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Revisited. I'm Nye, and we are once again going for as many discoveries as we can figure out. So let's see, where are we right now? That's not the button I'm looking for. I'm looking for that button. Okay, so we're in Looperland, and you know what? I've decided we're going to take a break from the discoveries, and we're going to go do the final two ship-to-ship battles that we need to do. Let's go find out where they are. Actually, I want to be above the clouds. Always want to be above. There it is. Hello. You, come here. You, doofy. Okay, so this is our third ship-to-ship battle. It is a giant freaking looper. It is huge. It is huge. It's also an absolute pain in the ass. This thing is annoying in every conceivable way. I'm not joking about this. The biggest thing about this thing is that it will, just dodge shots. You know, it will just teleport out of the way of shots. It also has this obnoxious habit of running away. You know, it likes to, I forget how many turns you get, but after a certain amount of turns, it just likes to run, and it can teleport to each of those rings you see in the distance. So you have a hard time actually hitting it. So I'm going to go for a big alpha strike next turn, do as much damage as I can. Luckily, it doesn't do too much damage, if I remember correctly. You know, at best. 7,000 is not all that bad, actually. But I don't, you know, I don't think it's going to be a particularly big deal. So we're going to get a lot of focus going, going to get a lot of SP, and then we're going to hit it as hard as we possibly can. And it's just going to kind of look at us. Doofy as all hell. I swear. And off it goes. See, it's gone. So now I can't hit it for a while. Don't ask me. So, see, it's gone. There it is, and now it's back. And that's how this fight's gonna go. Like, it's like playing peekaboo with a baby, except you gotta shoot the baby when you play peekaboo. You know? That's, I don't advise doing that. That's generally not a good thing. Okay, we're gonna toss down an Incremus here. We're gonna shoot the Yamato Spirit here. Let's shoot another Yamato Spirit, and you focus. And this should actually... This should work. The looper ring. Ow, it hurts. It doesn't really know. It's not, I'm not worried about it. It's gonna have to take a lot for this thing to really affect our ship. We're really powerful. Like, I don't think I need to say that. We are just tremendously powerful right now. And I miss, for no particular reason. That was my command turn, by the way. That was the C turn. And, yeah. So, we'll see if we can hit it. Nope, it's gone. See, it just decided it's gonna dodge. That's how this fight goes. I hate this fight so much sometimes. Because it just dodges. You know, you can miss it while you're sitting right in front of it, and then it just dodges. Oh, well, this thing is, yeah. It is, this thing really. Unfortunately, we gotta kill it. I mean, we have to destroy this thing. It's one of those things. So, okay, there it is. Now we're in the exact right position. Let's freaking S-cannon the thing. Is there anything I can use to hurt this thing more? We're gonna use Ryukan right there, and then we're gonna shoot a freaking torpedo at it, and I have more SP. Ryukan's gonna increase the attack and defense of our ship, and if I'm right, it will also increase the damage of the Moonstone Cannon, but I'm not quite sure. We're gonna see. So it's gonna looper ring. I can't tell if those are its cheeks or if those are its eyes. I've never been able to tell with the loopers. I mean, they're weird spirit, ghost, Casper things, and they have mouths that open up like Pac-Man, and they're weird. So hopefully this will kill it in one hit. I don't think so, but let's see. Notice it jerking back over and over and over as if it's being hit. Yeah. It did! We got it! And then it just fades out of existence. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay, tons of stuff for us, tons of experience, and gold, tons. We got thermal grease, another Captain Stripe. Okay, so that's another one of those out of the way. That was good. Okay, so where's the next one? Well, Actually, it's due south of us, to be completely honest. Let's go, let's first of all use that Captain Stripe. Because we want to use that Captain Stripe. It's good stuff. Where's my Captain Stripe? There it is. Power up our ship. And we are now Vice the Fearless, if we weren't already. I can't remember what we were last. We want Sakrulin. And everybody's healed. Okay, southwards we go. It's just a very, very quick and little diversion for us before we get back to the hard work that is finding every discovery. We're not doing too bad on that, actually. I think at last count we had, what, 17 left? That's not bad. Okay, so we are in Ixa'taka, or, well, we're close to it at least. We're just north of Ixa'taka, and there's our final fight, right there. Remember how we found the Rock's Nest a long time ago? That was the hint for this one. I think the only one that doesn't have the hint is Alania, the bug boss. Okay. So here's our rock. Those some big talons. Gigantic bird. Looks like it's hungry. Well, we do not want to be the next meal. So we're going to do the normal thing. Marco. As you can see, there is a red spot on the next one. The Looper didn't really have much going for it. We just kind of destroyed it. But, let's see. So we're just going to wait. Really, really, really big talons. Yeah, we're just going to wait patiently, and we're just going to kill this thing. I mean, we killed the Looper within 5 minutes. I don't expect this thing to last much longer, and then we can go and hunt down stuff. Really. That's about all we have to do. Okay, come on. Let's get some work done. Waiting patiently, just flying alongside. You know, we're buddies, we're pals who kill each other. But it's just being patient. It's like, well, I can destroy them whenever I want, so why not play with my food? Those big talons are throwing me off. They really are. It's like clip your nails every once in a while. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's kill each other. That's what I want to do. I want to kill. There we go. Blast Voice is one of its attacks. It sings at me while I stand still, and my ship just kind of falls. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it doesn't do much damage, so I'm not too worried about it. That Scream, it's too powerful. It's going to tear the ship apart. It didn't do anything. It's 3,000 damage. 3,000. That's it. It's not like it's Bender or anything. Okay, so we're going to drop a Incremus here. I'm going to drop a Serpent Torpedo here. I'm going to drop a 5-inch cannon right here. And then we're going to not defend during the next attack because I don't really care. And hopefully I remember the exact command that will get us the Moonstone Cannon, and we'll just kill it. I expect that to be what happens. Otherwise, we're just going to make sure we have a lot of damage dropping on that Moonstone Cannon round, and hopefully just get rid of it fast. It's not a... Here comes the grab attack, and it just kind of shakes us for a while. Does some damage with that claw. We take less than 5,000 damage. The Looper was doing more damage than this. And that's the doofy, gigantic, goofy, half ghost, half Pac-Man, all silly thing. I mean, come on. We're just gonna shoot it. Hopefully. Nope, missed. Okay, that's fine. It's only right there. It's the biggest. It's a gigantic bird. It's like shooting at a landmass. It's like shooting at a freaking island. How do you miss that? It's flying right alongside us. Come on. I will say I've always appreciated how the guns actually do track their targets. It's always very cool. Here comes the Blast Voice. Oh boy. And the ship kind of just falls for a while. Okay. Still, we've taken negligible damage. I mean, this is nothing. What should we do? Hold our position. I don't know if I did that right, but we'll see. Nope, darn it. We gotta take it head on. Well, that was a pain. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is... we're just gonna do this again. So we'll do damage like this. Apparently we're supposed to take it straight on, but I was thinking, the game, you've probably noticed already, the game likes to give you, like, bad ideas. It really loves to to give you, you know, a choice you can make that's a really terrible idea. And mentally, my thought was, taking this thing head on where the scream is a bad idea. But apparently no. Apparently that's what you need to do. Apparently sitting still and hoping it loses interest in you is not what you do. Okay, well, that good to know. You know, good to know. Okay. Hopefully we can just keep on doing damage to it. I mean, it's not as if it's going to take much more. I may even kill it this turn. It's a possibility. Or maybe the very beginning next turn. I'm going to shoot it with the Moonstone Cannon. That's all I know, is it's going to go down. And I probably could one-shot it with the Moonstone Cannon because we're ridiculous powerful. Okay. We are, actually. We're ridiculous powerful. Like, I don't think I'm over-leveled because I've been using the white map for a while. But we are really something. I don't know what we are, but we're something. And we'll do even more damage to it. We're doing pretty terrifically, I'll say that. We are doing pretty... What is it doing? No, okay. I thought it ran away, and I was about to be really upset. Because that would have just, like, voided out this entire thing. Okay, so it's just going to die. That's how this is going to happen. We're just going to do tons of damage to it, and that's going to be the end of it, and that will be this fight done. And we just, like, pierced its wing or something. And it takes lots of damage, and then catches on fire and tail spins into the abyss. Okay, then. That's cool. Okay. More experience, more level ups. And we got a wooden doll, which is good. Okay. Now. We are in not Rixus, but Ixa'taka. We are north of Rixus, actually. We are, this is Rixus right here. And actually, if you want to return to Rixus for whatever reason, if I remember correctly, you can return from here, can't you? Yes, no, no, yes? I thought you could enter from here. Apparently not. Okay. Not that it matters. I just, thought I remembered you could do that, because I know you can do that from some areas. You can enter from alternative entrances. Okay, one of these mountains holds something. Must be this one. This one right here? There it is. So we have found the Observatory. A civilization once flourished in this land under the green moon. The Observatory, built in the Ixa'takan Plateau, speaks to their advanced study of astronomy, but they could do not but watch as a shower of moonstones destroyed their culture. That's depressing. That is really depressing. Okay. We also want to head in a southwardly direction over here. Find our next discovery, which is going to be over here somewhere. It's on the edge of one of these trees. There it is. We have found the Alupas, an ancient species that predates the Ixa'takan civilization. The Alupas live quietly in the forest. Their calm, proud demeanor has earned them the name Sages of the Forest. They are also known for choosing their mates for life. Oh, how sweet. Okay, next we want to go in a eastwardly direction, and we actually want to go as far down as possible. So let's just go ahead and sink through the clouds here. So that way we can go do this. And we're going to go over here. I've told you in the past how creepy I find the under sky, the lower sky. It's creepy. I don't know, it's the weird blue of the lower, like the lower sky area. But in addition to that, it's also, am I too far south? I think I'm too far south. Yeah. It's not only the weird blue, but it's also, you always feel like you're going slow. I don't think you do. I think it's the same speed no matter where in the sky you are, but it always feels like I'm moving so slow in the lower sky. Okay, so what am I looking for? I am looking for a series of tubes like the internet. That's going to be a thiswardly direction. This is why I feel like I'm going so slow. Okay, is that... Where am I? Now I'm too far north. How did that happen? How did I miss this? Hold on. I can't remember if this is an invisible discovery or not. Okay, where... Okay, it's south. How am I missing this? Should be like right here. It must be an invisible discovery. I thought it was a visible one, but it must not be. Yes, no? No, yes? Where are you? I'm I'm in the right area. I know that. There's Ixa'taka. And south of me... Okay, there's... Right, so I'm in the right area because there's the tornado. I remember it being close to this. Where is this discovery? This is nonsense. It's supposed to be in this general area. I know it's not even supposed to be. I know it's here because this is the one there we are. God. We have found the Bottomless Pit, a chimney-like rocky mountain with a hollow center rising up from the great cloud sea. From the depths of the pit, it is said that a woman's weeping can be heard in the wind. Could this be the mythical entrance to the land of the dead? I told you this game gets creepy. It gets really creepy. These things are huge. How did I not see those, you know? God, I wish the game would tell us sometimes. How do you not see something like that? Okay, we want to go in a general southwest direction. I'm kind of ranging all over the map here, just picking up the remaining ones that I remember off the top of my head, and then we're going to start searching for the ones that are less general. I remember where most of them are. We're actually a fair ways in. I actually have to head somewhere towards Crescent Island for the remaining ones for the most part, because we're almost done. We've got a couple that are a little bit hard to find, though. Okay, I'm right above one of them. It's on this island right here. Should be, at least. Let's see, where are you? I know you're here. I just gotta find out where it is. We're in Yafutoman airspace, by the way, if you were wondering where I am. Should be right here. There we go. We have found the Grieving Prince, a statue of an ancient prince who lost his wife in a sailing accident and spent his life gazing up at the skies. On a full moon, it is said that a single tear falls from the prince's eyes as he watches the ship pass. Depressing. Okay. Now we should go in a general southwardly direction, southwest. This one's going to be a little obnoxious because it is a invisible discovery, once again, and this one is a little bit harder than the last one was. So there's not really any easy way to find this one. It's just be in the right place. We're going to see if I can do that. Now, I'm in the right general area. There it is. Mystic Orchard. Once upon a time, there was a faraway island where jeweled fruit grew on the trees. A young man took one of the fruits to cure his sick mother, but in return had to come back to the island to become one of the magical trees. Ah, there it is. Still a bit creepy. A little bit. So that's where we are. In case you were wondering. Okay, where do I need to go now? Found that. Done that. Okay. Let's look at our discovery list. I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're getting there. Where? Okay, I know that one. I know that one. Where, I need to go west. Yeah, need to go west. Okay. There's one that I was trying to get a while ago, actually, that you can only get when you can actually fly directly. So we have to go find it. So we gotta fly kind of this way. It's near Esperanza, but if you follow the Esperanzan wall, you'll kind of go northwards towards where the Temple of Purin was, but you're going to be on the opposite side of the mountain from the Temple of Purin. And then there's this one spot where the Dark Rift does not allow you to move any further. Like, you can't get into this spot unless you can come in from above or from below, which is exactly what we're going to do. I just got to get there. How close are we? I'm sure you can, if you look on the map, you know, if you see the map and you have any idea of what you're looking at, you'll be able to find this pretty darn easy. Okay. So we are, it's right there where I just put my cursor. So we need to drop in right up here. I believe it's right here. I'm a little bit too far south. We have to scoot around over here. There's the Skytrain again. And it's on this spot right here. Whenever you see a flat, rocky outcropping, like right here, it's usually an indication that you found something. This is the ruins of Rolana, the ruins of a city that served as a center of trade between Nasser and the East. The ruins show a remarkable blending of the cultures of the East and the West, driven not by the ruling class, but by a strong merchant class. Okay. Now I want to go basically due west, and need to pick up a couple things off of the sky ocean floor. And by a couple things, I mean one. And one of the places that it's creepy for no reason. I don't know why this area is so creepy to me. It's not... It's just... It is. Just the look of this thing. Of this area that we're going to be going to. It's just so... It's off-putting. It's... I hate this place. Once again, we want to go to the ocean floor. Over in this direction. Yeah, I want to go this direction. Okay. This is the spot. That's creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. But the discovery we want is right here. The flying machine. An odd-looking ship whose origins remain a complete mystery. The fluid design and strange metals used in its hull have led to theories of a ship being built on another world, and some even go so far as to say that it traveled through areas without air. That is, on that rock behind me. Right there. Okay. Creepy. We're gonna go up. We're getting close. We're getting a lot of these. Okay, we have 2 traveling discoveries left. 2 of the moving ones. One of them is the most obnoxious moving one in the game. If you ignore the rock is one of them. The rolling rock, the one I found by complete and utter accident. That's one of the most obnoxious ones in the game. The one we're looking for now, the flutterflies, is the other one. A lot of people deem it to be the hardest. I guess the rock would be the most obnoxious one. Flutterflies would be the hardest. They're obnoxious. They fly from here all the way to here and back again. And the biggest problem with them is that they're hard to see. They're small. Am I too far? Kind of. Okay, so we are at the end of their path here, and the problem is, even though their path isn't that big, you can still miss them even if you try to fly it. It's a straight line. It really is. You go straight east-west on this path, and you just fly from just north of Ixa'taka due east all the way to basically when you start the lands of Nasser. And whoop, was that them? No, that is not them. There's more fish. We do need some more fish. You can't engage me from down there. I'm much higher than you can ever be. So leave me alone. Don't bother me. I'm busy. And we're getting there, actually. So we've just traveled the entire breadth of where they go. But while I'm here, there are some discoveries being made in this direction as well. Let's see. That rock, actually, is specifically what I'm looking for. On this rock, we have found the Valuan Wreckage. 20 years ago, a flagship of the Armada disappeared above northern Nasrad near the end of the Valuan-Nasser War. Some theories mention a murder attempt on the commander of the Armada, but the mysterious disappearance has never been fully explained. Well, now you can figure it out, because look, there it is. And then if we go over here, we can go in the middle of this rift. Kind of like mid-sky-ish. Right about here-ish. I'll find it. Hold on. It's in here. I know it is. I just got to figure out exactly where it is. It's got to kind of be in the middle. And we just got to search. Searching, scanning. Oh, come on, you pain in the ass. You're in here. There it is. You have found the ship Graveyard. This North Danelle route was once feared as the home of a monster that ate ships, but in reality, it was an area where currents are so strong that the previous generation ships lacked the power and hull strength to make it through. It's, behind me, I think. Or below me? I don't know. I don't know. Just a bunch of floating... There it is. Bunch of floating wreckage. Okay, so that's what we were looking for. Kind of. I mean, that's what we were looking for right there. Now we are looking for the freaking flutterflies. Which should be somewhere... I'm tempted to use the save glitch for the... Or not glitch, but the save exploit for this. So I don't have to search for them. So hate searching for these things. I've spent too much time of my life searching for these freaking flutterflies. A little bit south. Leave me alone. You can't do anything. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. Where do I need to be for this? There's a specific place you need to be. Let's see. I want to go to Gordo's Bistro, which is over here. This is basically where they end up. Okay, let's give it one chance to show up. Flutterflies, are you here? No. Okay. Want to... Want to be facing right about here. Yeah? Yeah. Nothing? Just, I'm giving it a chance. I'm giving it a chance before I do this. Nope. Okay. Save. Okay, let's hit the reset button. Reset button has been hit. Presented by Sega. Created by Overworks. I like Overworks. Overworks is good. They did good work. And we're going to restart our game. Go into slot A, and supposedly they're right in front of us. I mean, there you go. Show me stuff. Okay. It's supposed to be, like, right here. No! It didn't work! Oh, that's nonsense. Those aren't flutterflies. Those are... right above. It didn't work. Oh, God, we're going to have to find them the old-fashioned way. That is not good news. The good news is I just picked up a bunch of fish. But that is not good news. I hate having to search for flutterflies. Hate, hate, hate. God, I hate these things. I hate these things so much. They are... This is just the... this is the worst. Okay, hold on. We're searching. We're searching some more. For all I know, I was too far south. It's a distinct possibility. I hate that it's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility. So we're just going to go looking for it. I do not believe they're supposed to be this far north. I really don't. Okay, that's the North Denell Strait, so we are at the edge of their, their route. They have this obnoxious circuitous route, and the problem is the field of vision and the draw distance in this game does not really give you, doesn't really give you a lot of vision. So when you're searching for these moving discoveries, you know, you can see right where that thing's drawn, right where that skyrift was drawn just now. That's my maximum draw distance. And it's a problem when you're searching for these moving discoveries because you can't necessarily see their entire their entire route from one position. That's not them. Was that them? Is that them right there? No, those are fish. Why did I even go into lower sky to look for these? I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore these things for now, and I'll come back for them later, because there's a couple more things I want to do, and I've wasted some time. So I'm going to find one or two more discoveries, and then we're going to call it. One thing I wanted to show, just in case you wanted to see it, because this is actually something you can do, is there's the Grand Fortress right there. Hey, look, I'm in Vlua. And would you look at that? If I want to, I can actually go into the lower city of Vlua. This is something I can do. There is no reason to do this ever. There's nothing here. but if you missed one or two treasure chests, if you missed some treasure chests back there, you can't go back into the under dungeon, I don't believe. But you actually can go back into the city. It's a doable thing. Okay. Where am I? Is the palace over here? I already found the palace, right? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I found the palace already. So we're going to ignore that. Instead, we're going to go to the northeast. And what we're looking for is another really high peak. This one, specifically. And what we got to do is we just got to go to the top of that peak. And hey presto. We have found the Sky Ladder. A Valuan legend states that before the age of airships and air balloons, the people of the ancient world over many years built a ladder from which they could see the entire world. What would the people of that era think of Valua's own armada? The cool thing about this ladder is it goes all the way to the top. Like, it goes up. Doesn't go as high as I can go, but, you know, it goes up. Okay, we are also currently on the flight path of another of the moving things, the flying flail. It's got an even bigger flight path than the flutterflies. It is about as small as they are, and it's about as obnoxious as a discovery as they are. So I'm going to ignore it. We'll get it later. Instead, we're going to go in this worldly direction. So, see this rainbow? This one, right here? Go to the end of it. I'm not joking. Going right here. End of the rainbow. We have found the Rainbow Island. What lies at the end of the rainbow? It's just a question everyone asks when they are young, but as they grow older, it is often forgotten. Perhaps only the few who remember can find the legendary island at the end of the rainbow. Supposedly there's actually gold there. Did I fly past it? Yeah. So that's that. And in a southwesterly direction, see that glowing light? That's another one. Right here. This one's the normal Iron Star, a strange object said to be launched at the ancient civilization of the Red Moon. Its purpose has been long forgotten, but legends say that its eye could see the entire world. Even now, sailors navigate by its rhythmic, flashing light. Reminds me of Recumen. Okay, let's go find what should be the last couple. Apart from the two moving discoveries that I refuse to get right now. And and there's two discoveries I can't get right now. I have to get them later. Not long from now, but later. Apart from those, we actually, we're almost there. So one of them are these lights. Right here. We have found the dancing lights, a natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Valuan continent. It is said to be caused by electricity from the yellow moonstones in the Valuan soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep inside the ground. These are here as an idea to that formation right there. That is our next dungeon. We'll be seeing there soon. So we want to go north now, staying underneath the Valuan continent, to here, to find the Rabbats. A strange creature that spends its entire life hanging upside down by digging its claws into the rock face. Until it was discovered underneath the Valuan continent, it was thought to be a myth. Its intelligence and ferocity belie its cute appearance. It's also huge. There it is. Okay, so I should be missing, like, 4 discoveries. Let's just go take a look real quick. Okay. Got almost all of them. There's 1, 2, 3... Did I already get the flutterflies? Oh, right, that one doesn't count. Right. Yeah, technically that one doesn't count. Right. Okay. Yep. 3 left. Flutterflies, flying flail, and the last one, which I won't talk about yet. I'll talk about it when we actually get it. Okay, folks, that's going to be it for me. Good fun and all that. I'll catch you guys next time, when hopefully we will start the episode off by finding the flying flail. I'll see you soon.